Welcome to the Bravo Aviation channel and Lunken Airport in Cincinnati, Ohio. This FlexJet Phenom 300 flew in this morning to take a family to Salt Lake City. But this plane is going to be in Lunken for a couple of days. It has some issues. However, this is not a sad story. FlexJets and NetJets are the two dominant players in the jet card business. Funny, both of them are based in Ohio. FlexJet's up in Cleveland. Well, they just happen to have an extra Phenom 300 over at Cincinnati International Airport, which they ferried quickly over to Lunken. Just last month, FlexJets ordered $7 billion, 182 additional Embraer airplanes. This is the smallest of them. The Phenom 300 carries 9. The normal way to use this airplane is to buy a FlexJet card. To get 25 hours, I believe that's the minimum number, of Phenom 300 time is $200,000 plus tax, which means you're spending about $8,000 an hour to fly your family around in a Phenom 300. The Phenom 300 is not your grandfather's little jet. You're not cramped. This jet holds 9. It can fly almost 2,000 nautical miles, which means from Cincinnati you can get any place in the country. And at $8,000 an hour, that means you're spending, what, $1,000 an hour per seat? I shoot thousands of jets, and I've captured scenes where jets have failed, but they're not as happy as this one. I've had cases where the plane at startup gets shut down. We've got cases where the jet has taxied out and then spent 20 minutes at the end of the runway before taxiing back. Here, because they bought a FlexJet card and get FlexJet service, it's got a happy ending. Our family waited aboard their original jet until the replacement arrived. Now they get to deboard. We saw earlier all their luggage had been taken off, but they've got a lot of stuff they carried on, including, oh, you got to see these, a couple of car seats for the kids. Look at all these kids. I just love it when families fly. Delta flies from Cincinnati to Salt Lake City, but imagine getting this broad through security to the gate, waiting around for the plane. This is just so superior. If you've got the money to do this, this is the way to take your family. Of course, if you were flying Delta, you would wait on the jet until they take you off the jet, and then they'd try to find another airplane, and you'd sit around and you'd have a meal at the airport, and hours later, they will get you to Salt Lake City. But I don't think the pilot of the airplane will carry your car seats from one plane to the next, like this FlexJet captain is doing. Yes, they're fueling the plane. They've been fueling the plane for a while. It's a lot of fuel to get to Salt Lake City. There's the first captain heading back to his plane, having successfully transferred the passengers to the new plane. Now stick around because we have an absolutely glorious takeoff. The wind condition brings the plane directly over my head as it rolls down heading south. Here comes our plane 2 pilot getting ready to go. These Embraer 300s actually can be flown by a single pilot. It's incredible. Great craft. Doors going up. It's one of my favorite scenes, doors opening and closing. And now we're rolling. Hey, this might be a good time for you to like and subscribe. A lot of you watch a lot of my videos and never subscribe. I told you it was a great takeoff. Right over my head. Hey, remember to like and subscribe and check our channel page to see some of the incredible videos we've shot all across the country. Have a great day.